maybe. Welcome, everyone, to our first ever session of this brand new Hellish Prison campaign. I am your host, Wyatt Warner, also known as Wannaboys, bringing you today's session from Discord.
Yeah, fun.
I am
Yeah.
joined by, of course, two of the party members that were in our last campaign, but which wasn't
The
published
ever
yet.
so great one that did so well. We did such a good job.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
we
so
did like
great.
Which campaign are you referring to here?
the one that never got finished. Barely even
The one that
started.
never got started, you mean?
Yeah,
That one.
we didn't like finish
Yeah,
it.
that one was a thing.
You know, let's just pretend that we're.
That's a good way to describe it, honestly. A thing.
Anyways, we're not gonna talk about that anymore because I
we
don't feel
got
like the internet should know.
we got this one to like talk
It
about.
was already on the internet, though.
Oh wait.
Pretty sure
Oh
it was
yeah,
live.
that one. Okay. Yeah, that was also a thing. I really dig that character. I want to play her more.
If you couldn't tell, we're joined by two guests today.
Morning.
You guys fine with your real names?
I
No,
don't care.
Just
I'm not.
say what name you want to go by.
Just use my YouTube channel name,
Awesome.
man.
Well, that works out then because one of our guests today already has a YouTube channel. He goes by Cowboy Quacsire. Check in the description. He posts amazing videos about his
Yeah, it's pretty wacky.
and then
I'm gonna do more art stuff, maybe, possibly, if I ever do. That would be cool.
I love your content. Don't worry.
All your art's really good, man.
And
Thank
then
you.
we got the copyright friendly Owl House over here.
Morning.
Also known as fill in the blank.
Bubba Fett. I don't
Boba
care.
Fett. Okay, cool. So this is a level 12 5e campaign, and I think we are all ready to.
Yeah, Wyatt.
Yeah, what's up?
It doesn't look like your video's live.
Is this not live?
Uh oh.
It doesn't look like it.
You haven't been
Okay, so wait,
Right
talking.
how do
in
you pronounce that?
thing.
Is it Glacy?
Glacy. Yeah, Glacy.
Gotcha. My character will probably call you Glace or something.
Oh,
I see it.
Why? Can you link me to your channel? I'm subscribed to your other one, but
Yeah, I'll post another. I see it live.
it doesn't show it live for me.
you
Here,
reload your page, I guess.
I'll post the link.
I've been reloading it.
I'll post the link in general. Of course, like I said, this is all on Discord, so okay.
All right. Yeah, just some good
Post the
old
link in
tech.
general. So, before we get too far in here, can we just have a very quick, brief summary of the two characters? Just get a hold of things.
All right. Do you want to
Alright.
start, Curtis?
Yeah, I'll start.
All right.
So my character, his name's Watson. He is
Watson.
tiefling. He is a tiefling artificer. Uh, so his backstory is that he was just this mechanic that works in town, and the town was being attacked, and he just helped out. Then he just realized that he had a bit of a knack for this adventuring lifestyle, and he decided to go with it, and he's just stuck with it till now.
Kind of just adventuring around, doing, seeing what comes his way, right?
Yeah, that's about right.
You also have a little thing against,
Oh, yeah. He's also an anarchist, so he does not believe in government or monarchies. He does not believe in gods that impose their will. He's against all of that nonsense. He believes that that no man or being should have the power to control others.
That's a
pretty.
pretty cool sounding god.
I'm actually
But yeah,
really in love with the character, so
that's it for him. He's pretty basic. I need to flesh him out a bit.
We're gonna head on over to Cowboy, Mr. Cowboy
All
Quacsire.
right. All right. What you can show the character on the screen if you want to while
Yeah,
I'm
is that fine?
describing my character.
Awesome.
Yeah, of course.
Jumping on
My
over.
character's name is Glacy. Don't have a last name yet. I'll probably have to do that because I mean,
Oh, my
she
character
comes
needed
from
a
a
last name.
tribe of elves that live in an ice age-like state of their world, and they're just hunter-gatherers. And of course, whenever they have to kill an animal, they use every part of their body for something, like bones for weaponry and accessories and hides and stuff and all that jazz. And my character was one of the people that lived in there and eventually just started learning how to control ice, which is pretty dang cool. And I don't know how my character ended up in the world that we are in right now, but
Yeah, so
it's gonna be pretty cool.
your character is from a different realm. Well, I think you already said this, but what do you call it? An ice age kind of world.
Yeah, exactly.
Um, so, Curtis, if you don't mind posting your Oh, is this you, little purple demon guy?
Yeah, I'm the purple.
Awesome. So yeah, there
I'm the
is.
purple. Then
He is the purple guy.
since I am the artillerist subclass, the little robot drone above Glacy fan art is what my Eldritch Cannon looks like.
It's not technically fan art, it's just the
Not
official
fan
art.
art. I'm sorry. I say fan art, but that's not what I mean.
Everything is a fan art if you believe hard enough.
I guess that's true.
So we have a artificer, and then what
Yes.
was yours, cowboy?
I'm a druid.
A druid, right? Yes, a druid and an artificer. Okay. Well, are we ready then?
I'm ready to go.
I'm indeed ready to go.
Jump into the lore. Awesome. So, this campaign takes the session in the beautiful city of Stonehenge. Stonehenge City
Ooh.
was built on a bank of a modest natural harbor. So they are getting amazing ports in and out. People are being fed 24/7. We don't run out of food here. Many
Alright.
ports. This is basically a future-oriented metropolis, sort of. It has giant skyscrapers, amazing, beautiful glass buildings. Um, it's also by a now rundown volcano, which helped mold the land to its beautiful state today.
Alright.
The skyline, as said, is riddled and elaborated with skyscrapers and buildings, which is bringing the attraction of millions of citizens to the amazing city, of course. But as in every great city or kingdom or anything, there's a governor. This governor so happens to be a king. Goes by the name John Gray. You want to say how you got that name, sir? What was it from?
Basically, I just picked up a book and the author's last name was Gray, and then John Smith or John Doe,
He's gonna
Johnson Smith.
Jonathan Smithery.
he's gonna go on YouTube one day and see this. He was like, "Whoa, they used my name." And then,
No,
Yeah,
because that's not
exactly.
his first name.
oh,
It doesn't have his first name. It's just his last name. His first name is
he can't find
here. I can
this.
give you another one right now.
Pulling a random book off the shelf.
I literally just pulled a random book off the shelf. It's Paul Kelm.
We're gonna be sued now. But John Gray, he is a very beloved king. He has brought many goods to the people, helps the healing, and always has the people in mind. He is probably one of the best kings anyone can ask for.
For now.
For, for now, you can take a turn. Speaking of turn, this king had a very beautiful wife named Janet, and Janet was an amazing queen, loved the people, but she died from a unknown, um, what they believed to be a disease. They checked
Hmm.
out her body, and her entire organs and inside were burnt to a crisp.
I didn't do it.
Are you sure about this?
Are
I
you
didn't do
sure
it.
about that?
Plot twist.
By the way, I figured out where I got all those +2 to my spellcasting
Oh, you
attacks.
found it.
Ooh, fun.
I have a +2 wand, which is
Oh.
a gun.
Oh, okay. So
Literally.
John Gray, at loss with himself, totally drunk now because of his sadness, he decided to throw a giant festival to get his mind off his dead wife. He's
As you do.
just giving away all of his items, all of his gold, all of his money. He is completely out of it. He's, drank too much. But he's also giving out the grand prize. Drum roll, please. The card of many things.
Deck of many
Ooh.
The
things?
deck,
Or the
deck,
card?
deck of many things. I'm sorry. His grand possession. So, the entire city, and of course hundreds of states, have come to this giant, amazing event to try and win this prize, and also maybe become a queen or so. This is, of
Ooh.
course, where we come to two adventures. Well, one being more of an adventure, the other one being how the heck did I get here?
Booka booka, how me get here?
So I'd like to thank your character, Mr. Cowboy Quacsire, just kind of like almost awoken and found yourself here. You don't really know how or why, but you have a feeling it has something to do with the importance of you needing to be here.
Alright, so just, sorry, I missed all of that because of
Oh,
my mother talking to me.
oh, you're all
Sorry.
good. I just explained the entire. No, just joking. I was thinking your character, just kind of like awoken and found himself here on this plane, not really knowing why,
Alright,
but like thinking that it's like maybe a god or goddess like needs you here.
alright.
And then of course, Mr. Boba Fett, you have been traveling around for quite a while, and heard about this major event and the of course grand prize.
Oh yeah, no, I could turn those deck of many things into many, many pieces of beautiful technology.
So I'm guessing, I know you definitely found yourself at this festival, hearing about the grand prize. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Cowboy Quacksire, you kind of like
Oh
adventure
well.
around and see thousands of people going to this giant event.
Alright.
And I allow you guys to play it off how you like.
I just rolled a natural 20.
That's nice.
Oh, you wasted a 20.
Wait. Investigation.
What would you like to investigate?
Yes, with that natural 20. Please, DM.
Um,
Don't let it go to waste.
what are you gonna investigate?
I just want to investigate a wall.
So, you walk up to one of the walls of this festival, and you look at it. This wall was originally made of wood,
Mm-hmm.
but then the wood was carved to cut, and it was a dining table. Then the
Mm.
dining table was cut down, and they cemented it. So they put it in like special stuff, and they it became a wall.
Oh, also, interesting question. Uh, does this town like tieflings? Tieflings.
That is actually a good point. They're not too fond of it, as most places are. They
Disguise
don't like.
self.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go.
Just like a human form.
They're pretty like generic human.
Yeah, if you look at my character art, it's just that, but human.
So
Alright.
typically, the red and the horns and the tail.
Yeah, all all of the parts that look tiefling are now human. He's probably olive skin tone. He probably has olive skin tone and no, he probably just has like olive skin tone. That's
Yeah.
basically. Oh, and he's also has. He's actually. It's actually. He's no. He's a human. Yeah, that's legit.
Hey, Mr. Cowboy Quacsire, could you roll me a history real quick
History check.
on
Huh?
this? I
Okay.
want to see if you know what the deck of holdings is.
A
Deck of
deck of
holding.
holding, huh?
I pronounced that
Hold
right this time,
on.
right?
Skills,
It's a deck of many
investigation.
things.
Deck of many things. Oh my gosh, I am not
It's
good at
a
this.
it's a bag of
11.
holding, which I have one.
11. Okay, you're not too familiar with it. It's definitely not from your plane of existence, but you hear talk about it being one of the most powerfulest magical things in the world, and that's really all you know. It's very powerful in magic.
That's fun. We like magic here.
Do we?
I think we do we?
Magic is boring. Technology is best.
Hey, we're gonna have to have a talk later, mister.
Let's
Out
go.
of nowhere, a balded old man jumps up in front of you, Mister. I'm sorry. Can you tell me your character's name, Mr. Cowboy Quacksire?
Glacy.
Glacy. Okay. A little bald monk guy, almost old man, jumps up in front of you, and says, "Oh, hi there. You look new. Would you like to hear your fortune?
A fortune, you say?
I can tell you
I,
all about the things that you don't know."
Am I
I
around
mean,
this
I guess
area?
a fortune could be a good thing to get, so.
Are you currently wearing gloves?
I'm not wearing
Okay.
those.
So he grabs your hand and starts like
Am,
palm reading you.
am I around this area?
Yeah, you're walking around. You can see this girl that
Okay.
is very different from the crowd.
Can
I've
I
got tusks on
invest?
me, for Pete's sake. Like, I've got tusks on my
Can
head.
I investigate this fortune teller to see if he's faking?
Yes, you may. That would be helpful here, huh?
13.
Um,
Not 4.
you by looking at this guy, he definitely is not the fortune teller type. He looks like some old man that's just trying to make money.
Okay.
He starts reading your palm, and he's like, yes, yes. It says here that you have quite the collection of gold on you.
I would like to,
Why would the gold be an important thing to have on you?
It can come in handy. Yes, yes. It can come in very handy because you will need it.
I
But
would like
gold is a
to,
really useless resource.
Uh,
No one uses it.
yes, you're very right. So how about I can take it off your hands for you and make sure no one takes it from you?
It's useless, so I don't carry any with me.
can I say, hey, Blue, come over here?
Blue? Is there someone in here named Blue?
Yeah, no, you. Come on, that's your nickname. Come over here.
Lacey's the name, but okay.
I know your name.
Hey, what are you doing? This is my customer.
Your
Lucky.
customer, huh?
Sorry, but I don't have any gold, so
Thaumaturgy. I want to make my eyes glow red. That is a skill thaumaturgy can have. I just want to go, there is no customers here.
Your
My eyes go back to
eyes.
normal.
Can you roll
these
me
are
an,
not the customers you're looking for.
Could you roll me an intimidation real quick?
I don't have great intimidation. Do I get advantage on that?
You do get advantage on this.
Okay, that's a 5. Okay, so that's a 7.
I'm still gonna make it. So yeah, you eyes green red. you kind of like say no customers here. He puts up his hands like, yep, by the way, and just like walks away. Nope, no customers. I saw nothing. Nothing happened.
Lass, you did know that that's a scam, right?
But I mean, of course it was a scam. I don't carry any gold on me. Why would anyone carry gold of all things on them? Everybody knows that the greatest bit of currency is some animal tusks. That's why I always carry some on me.
I don't know where you're from. I'm assuming it's some backwater town somewhere. No offense. But
Backwater? I don't get that phrasing.
here gold is the main exchange currency.
What kind of backwards place are you living in?
This here town for now, I guess. Oh, by the way, I would like to remind you all that I'm human.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Well, right now I'm in this town, which takes mainly gold.
Ah, it's really weird.
Well, not really. I mean, most towns slash cities within this kingdom and the next 2 to 3 bordering countries all live by the standard gold system.
City, you say? How big is the city that we are talking about?
This one that we're in right now.
Look around.
No, just
Hey.
in general. Like you talk about cities. How big are these things?
Well, the average one's about half a mile big.
Half a mile. It's a pretty big city. Biggest
Eh,
city I've ever seen is like.
2 igloos.
Actually, wait, no, it's actually quite small for a city now that I think about it.
yeah, but this is also older times.
Oh.
You were absolutely right. That is small for a city.
Well, yeah, I guess that'd be the same amount of size for the cities. And
I think that's about accurate for the average city. Now, of course, there are bigger cities, but for average city, I think that's
cities
about
should be
right.
on like a minimum, like I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know. Beside the point.
Nearby to you guys is a kind of like a small wooden booth, and this big barbarian Goliath kind of guy looks over you two and says, "Hey, you guys up for a little competition?
What would the competition be?
What's the prize?
I got a couple axes here. If you can hit these targets, we can talk a little gold."
Again with this gold attack. Just give me an animal tusk, why don't you?
What's the down payment?
However much you put out, I'll put out also. You put out a piece of silver, I'll put out a piece of silver.
Well,
We also got stuffed animals you can win too. We got little polar bear things here.
Oh, so you okay, there's the real prize. Okay. Uh how many tusks would you want for that?
No. You need to win it. I got a couple axes here. You throw it at that little red dot on that target, and you can have it.
Alright then.
But of course, there's a down payment. All let's say 3 silver pieces.
How many animal tusks would equal 3 silver pieces?
How much does this animal tusk go for?
I don't know.
She doesn't know what the gold standard is, my friend.
How about you throw in one of your tusks, and I'll give you one free throw.
Alrighty. I'd like to take off one of the tusks. I'd like to give him one of my tusks.
How big is this tusk?
It's just like one of the ones
It's
near her
probably like
shoulders on
worth
the character.
150 gold.
Oh, yes, he takes this happily, and he's like, "Oh yes, this isn't
Or-
worth much, but I'll take it."
Probably less than 150, but it's
This is a
probably worth a
small
good chunk of
tusk.
time.
He double sleeves this thing. He hands you a small axe and steps aside and points at the target. "Here we go, mate."
Could I theoretically take out my longbow, put the axe on in it, and then shoot it like an arrow?
Please, yes, I will allow this. It's a dexterity check to make the shot.
Is it a
Yeah.
dexterity check, not a two-hit chance?
I get a +8 to hitting with it.
Yeah, wouldn't it? I think it would be two hit.
You want to do a 2 hit?
Yeah.
I will allow that.
Yeah. All right. Does a is that a yeah? Does a 26 hit?
No.
I was gonna say,
Darn.
hey, keep in mind this game is rigged, but you put it on a 26, so you put the axe on the bow, and the guy's looking at you. He's like, you just gotta throw the thing, but you shoot it directly at the middle dot, directly on point, and the guy just stares, completely like amazed.
Can I roll an investigation check to see how this is rigged?
Yes, you may.
No, where's my animal?
Now that is a lot better. That is
What
a
type of hide can I give
27.
you?
So the target is not rigged. But what is rigged about it is that the axes are a little, like the handle is a little like off in a way, and it's like the weight is off of it. So when you throw it, like goes down.
Okay.
So I cheated the system
Yes, you
by not throwing it.
So I
did. He hands
would
you.
like.
Oh, sorry. Real quickly, he grabs out a stuffed animal penguin and a stuffed animal seal, and is like, "Your pick. Which one would you like?"
Mm. Of course, the seal's going to be the better option. The blubber on it's going to be worth a fortune.
This is just yeah, sure, why not? Yeah,
Yeah.
you take
Yeah.
it.
Just. Cool. So I offer to use my own hand axe.
Uh,
May I use mine?
uh, you know what? I'll allow it, but you must hit at that target instead. And he points out one next to it, and the red dot's a little off.
Investigation check.
Yes, you may. You love these investigation.
That's a 10. That's a natural one.
It's pretty similar. It's just that, it's like a little angled, I guess, but not too much.
Okay. Well, I put 5 silver down.
Ah, you get 2 shots, mate.
Okay.
And he pulls out 5 silver and put it down. You're good.
Wait, was it a walrus or a seal, Wyatt?
It was a seal.
Okay.
You
And
have to see
then
it.
I will. So I get 2 shots.
You do.
It's time to ask the important question, Zuko. Was it a walrus or a seal?
Well, that's not gonna hit. But that's a natural 20.
Um, so your first one, it misses.
Yeah, I got a nat 1 then a nat 20.
Oh wow. Yeah, your first one misses. He picks it up, hands it back to you. He's like, "Well, this is gonna be easy," and you throw it and completely make the shot. Is this a natural 20?
Natural 20
Yeah, you
plus 8.
you dead on hit this red target. And in his mind right now, he's thinking, "Dang it, these guys keep scamming me of my money. They're just taking my stuff."
It's taking my stuff, man.
I would like the 5 silver return.
Take it. He pushes it towards you. He's like, "Oh, but we have this very nice polar bear stuffed animal. It's amazing quality."
And
You
I'm
hunted down a
assuming.
polar bear.
And I
You
am
able to kill
assuming.
one of them?
I'm just gonna add a gold because I get 10 silver back.
Beautiful.
Um, and I'm assuming
You
you
were-
only played 3 copper for that.
Yes.
Have a good day now. I
Listen,
won't disturb you any longer.
I guess I have to try to get that polar bear. That's impressive that you're able to kill one so
That's
easily.
that's not
How
a real
many
polar
arrows did
bear.
it take you?
That's
Yes, it took a very long time.
that's not a real polar bear.
How
That's
about
just.
you, how about you throw in that other tusk and,
Don't throw in that
Wow.
other tusk. I am
Okay, then I'll
advising you
give you
now.
this other tusk.
Right, don't do it.
I'll put down the other tusk.
Good deal, sir. Good deal. He gives you the crooked axe. And he's like, "How about you? No bow this time."
How about
What kind of backwards place are you living in? You always use a bow to hunt.
Okay. Um. Sure. Why not? Go for the. And he points at the one that Boba Fett went for. Oh, sorry. What's your character's name?
my character name is Watson?
Watson. Yeah. He. Oh yeah. Right. He points at the one that Watson did. He's like, use that one.
Use the axe on that?
Yes. Yes.
So actually, what I want to do is, can she use mine axe?
Let me see your axe real quick. I think it's loaded.
It's not. It's
It's
just a normal axe.
probably has like
It's.
a mechanic that makes it. You make the shot every time, huh?
I mean, that would not help. That would just. Mm.
I guess you.
Do you
Did.
think if I could do that, I would be here gambling with you right now?
You got a point. Fine. Give her the axe. It won't matter. I got the
There you go.
tusk.
So, I don't know.
Alright,
You
so
have my axe now.
you have my axe, and
You
you have
have
my
my
bow.
axe.
Stupid Lord of the Rings references.
Please
Let's
give that
go.
back to me. It's a very special axe.
I'd like to arm it up at my bow.
So I think the axe is based on strength. By the way.
But I'm shooting it in my bow.
Okay. By the way, you get +1 because the hand axe is a +1 weapon.
Ooh, fun. So it's a 9.
Try your best.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I shoot the bow.
What'd you get?
22.
Oh my god. So you put the axe on the bow and once again shoot right at the red dot, but because you all keep nailing the shots, it breaks through the target this time, right on the spot. And he's like, "Gosh darn it! I'm trying to make a business here."
Wait, why? I get to keep the tusks, don't I?
You do.
Oh,
He does. He
I
does.
do.
Because if
here's
I
This
can keep
gives
my
me back his
gold.
gold.
how about I'll give you all these stuffed animals, and I keep one of these tusks.
I mean, I guess it's a fair trade. That's a lot of
Yes.
animal pelts for this one tusk,
Oh
though.
yes, very, very. You can make so many of these. It's barely even worth it.
I guess I'll just give it to you anyways. You seem
Oh,
very insistent on wanting a tusk. Have you just been being a fairy when it comes to getting tusks?
yes. My family
I-
was very hard for these.
I guess sometimes people have a harder time hunting animals with tusks than those carnivorous animals.
Yeah. So he goes to the back, pulls out some stuffed animals. There's, he gives you like like a snake, a bear, like a whale. He's like, here, take it. Don't come back, or just go. You're ruining my business.
Okay, so how many? I'm gonna put them all into my inventory.
Okay. So, I would go,
How many stuffed animals is that, Wyatt?
You gained 5 stuffed animals on the total. You robbed this man
Amazing.
of his stuffed animals.
Hey, what is your favorite smell?
Pardon?
What?
What is your favorite smell?
I do not really partake in enjoying of smells, but
Do you have a favorite thing?
I enjoy the hunt, sure, but I mean, not dying's fun.
Well, okay then. I was gonna try to use magical tinkering.
Wait, can you turn the stuffed animals into anything?
I could again cast magic tinkering on it and imbue it with a 5-foot radius light,
Oh. He won't never lose it.
a odor, a nonverbal sound, a static visual effect, or including up to 25 words of text, and I can have a maximum of 5 of them at a time.
Ooh.
Which one of these would you like to shoot with your arrows the most?
I would not like to shoot my pelts. I need to keep them safe so that I can
Yes,
make them into clothing later.
but if they were alive,
If they were alive, what would I like them to look like?
yeah, basically.
Hmm. The one animal that I've been wishing to hunt the most and successfully kill would probably be a saber tooth. I respect the animal, and I wish to become part of it by having its pelt as a coat.
Hmm.
Are you
My
guys
mother
ready?
would always tell me stories about the great beast.
Uh, well, I don't know what I can do. Uh,
Are you all ready for something
I
more?
guess I can try to transform one. I guess I can use magic tinkering to transform one of his stuffed animals into a saber tooth.
Okay. What's the
That just
goal of
happens. There's no
this?
rule for it.
No? Okay. So, which stuffed animal of his would you like to take?
What stuffed animal are you willing to offer?
What are the five stuffed animals that are generic? Because I know that one of them is a penguin and another is a polar
Yeah,
bear.
you got a penguin, you got a polar bear, you got a snake, you got a mouse,
I
and
guess this weird noodle thing. I don't even know what it is.
I'm guessing it's
Oh,
not a snake.
this is gonna be some work. So I just bring out like my smithing tools and my wood carving tools, and I just like go at it until it looks something like a saber tooth tiger.
How
Beautiful.
incredible!
You
It
you
turns a
gave
weird noodle into a
you
saber.
gave me a snake. I couldn't have made it much better.
What's a snake?
The weird tube animal.
Oh, weird tube. Okay, it's a weird tube. It's a really weird name.
Yeah,
Are you guys ready for something totally out of nowhere to happen?
absolutely, always.
Awesome.
I
So,
love not to know what experiences.
as you guys are fixing up your, well, stuffed animal, a giant red glowing burning barrier forms over this giant festival, encasing everyone, um, scaring everyone half to death. It's kind of like giving like a glowing red essence now, as the barrier slowly starts to shrink, and you can notice that anything this barrier touches just starts burning.
Arcana check, if you don't mind me.
Yes, that'd be awesome.
21.
This barrier is was only very powerful sorcerers can make this barrier. It is a very high level spell, which really no way to shut it off, only by ruining the caster's concentration. But you can also tell that anything this touches will automatically burn to a crisp.
Even if they have resistance to fire damage?
Oh god. Um,
Foiled again, Batman!
it will knock you back. Aha.
I want to turn people into dinosaurs.
But you also know that this force field will eventually stop at the point of place that the caster wants it to stop at.
Uh,
So it's
well,
being
Glacy,
controlled by
I believe
people
that is your name.
inside the big.
We should move away from the red thing. It will hurt you really bad.
Ah, so it's a trap. I
I
wonder which.
believe this
I
does
wonder
feel
which
like a trap.
tribal would make something like this.
It's
Hmm.
drawing in more
Do you
tributes
not
anyway.
have magic where you come from?
Oh, we have magic where we come from. It's just depending on what tribe you're from, you'll have different type of magic.
This is probably wizardry. Probably
Wizardry. What in the heck is a wizard?
evocation.
You're
Someone.
talking nonsense. It's just ice magic, fire magic, and water magic.
Of course.
Really want to be used as plant magic, I guess, but there's not that many plant left
I
around.
pull out my gun wand, which also is what shoots my abyssal shot,
Okay.
and I go, my friend. And so it's a gun with down the barrel. There's arcanic runes shined across it that give it its magical power.
Exciting.
My friend, what type of magic would this be then?
That's just a random piece of metal.
Bam! I shoot up into this air.
I like how you guys are talking about this as if the berry touches you, you all die. But yeah, continue.
But we have some time.
It is going pretty
I'm
slow.
assuming we're
So
all. We're. I'm
this
assuming we're
is
moving.
Just walking
so this
around.
is old piece of metal that shoots out fire.
This is actually force damage. So no, it shoots out a blast of energy.
Oh no, I knew that. I'm just talking in character. Like she would just think, oh, it's fire. It's
Well,
fire.
technically, this is a blast of energy, not fire. Fire is something else.
Well, I mean that's closest to fire from where I'm from, so fire magic.
No, this isn't really magic at all as much as runes and glyphs. Anyways, let's keep on moving
What
because
is
the
a
field.
ruin? What is glyph? You're speaking
These. Do you
nonsense.
see these carvings on this gun that glow?
What is gun? Is that
Just
what you call piece of metal?
yes.
Oh, okay. So piece of metal has strange writing on it, and it goes boom.
This strange writing allows me to channel the magic in the air, just
Oh,
like
so air
how.
magic.
No, it's not air magic. It's the magic of the weave. How do you
Weave,
not know
huh?
any of this?
And the force field goes faster, if that helps.
We have been. I don't know what you're talking about. We're like speed walking nearby this whole time.
You guys are
I
just
was
like
speed walking
everyone's
nearby.
screaming for their lives, and you guys are like shooting guns in the air, talking about the craftsmanship. Like,
Wait, where are you from? Also, has it been an hour yet?
it's been about an hour.
Cool.
I'm from the
So
Igloo tribe. I'm from the Igloo tribe. What tribe are you
Hour
from?
and a half.
technically, I am from Tasketh. It's a little out of nowhere town. And about right now, my disguise self drops and my tiefling form is revealed.
Oh,
Oh
Oh,
crap!
you're from that tribe, huh?
Uh, yes, it's a town.
see, that's copyright music.
We're
Okay.
friends now. I'm assuming you won't try to
That's
kill me
audio.
over this.
Why would they kill you over that? You're well respected. You kill off Smilodons when they try to kill off our herds.
Where I come from, where I'm not respected.
Oh, that's an odd way to look at it. You're useful with your fire magic by killing off Smilodon for us, for the
I
farmers.
have never seen a Smilodon.
No, have you not seen a Smilodon? It's like your main thing that you guys kill. It's what you do all the time.
I believe you are generalizing me as part of this tribe, which I believe I am not.
Oh, so you're not part of the tribe.
I believe
Well,
you
then
are
I don't have as
being.
much respect for you now.
Oh, okay then. I mean, I haven't seen anything you can do.
You seen me shoot. You see me shoot axe with arrow, with both targets.
Yeah, so I threw the axe like a normal person. That's a show.
I'm just personally curious how long you're gonna be able to hold that accent for before you use it.
I'm gonna keep this axe for the whole campaign.
No, the accent. Cowboy Quacksire's accent here.
Oh, I'm going to
Anyways,
keep accent for the entire time. Character's not gonna lose his accent
so
anytime soon. It makes sense for him.
so where do you come from, if you don't
I
mind me
told you
asking?
my I told you the tribe I hail from already.
No, 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 no. Not your tribe, your land.
The tribe owns the land. It's called the same thing as the tribe's name.
Ugh, whatever. We'll talk about it later. I don't have time for this. I can't deal with this right now.
You all eventually make it to the middle part of the festival where there's this giant stadium and hundreds of people are formed around it. The force field appear to stop, but everyone else that the force field has touched or gone over has destroyed the buildings and stands and burned all the people to crisp.
Okay.
What? Sorry, I couldn't hear you over.
Oh, force
Is that
fields.
I'm
ice?
that's dice.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I
trying to
couldn't
pull
hear him
out.
over that.
I'm trying to pull out my d4s.
Alright. Could you repeat that? What?
Oh, so the force field has
Crotch.
come to a stop. Around like a pretty
Alright.
big stadium. Hundreds of people are formed around, wondering what's gonna happen. And from the skies outside the barriers, these devil-like beasts fly in through the barriers. They are like the size of a human, maybe a little bit
Now, are
taller.
these devil or demon?
A demon.
Okay, so they come
Demon
from the
Troll.
abyss.
Don't know if you know what they're called. They're pit fiends.
Oh,
Fiends.
what?
Pit fiends.
Pit feet?
Pit fiends. You know these guys? I'm guessing you know.
Well, we're dead.
I told you I'm TPK. No, just joking. Um, let's see. I think I took a photo. But these devil-like creatures with like a dragon-type face and these wings fly down from the sky and start circling around everyone.
Why are
As
you having two level 12s fight a challenge rating 20?
oh, hopefully you don't have to fight it.
Okay.
And
We are
then
so screwed.
on top of if you check in character art, which I will show the viewers, this sorcerer, kind of prince-looking, very nicely dressed, long-haired man appears on the stadium. Hello, everyone. So glad you all were able to make it today. I am Norman. I am here to invite you all to my kingdom. Of course,
Kingdom.
by invite, I mean forcible, of course. But hopefully we don't have to get violent, because as you can see, my
Last
magic
time
is.
somebody.
Can I
Sorry.
help you?
You can continue.
Are you talking over me?
I'm just
She,
saying, last time somebody tried to do Kingdom in Motherland, it didn't go so well. Lots of overthrowing. Lots of mammoths
she's
crushing
Russian.
people, too.
A.
Polymorph. Polymorph.
He. He's also holding this red looking gem thing. And, he kind of glows and he says, hopefully, I don't need to make an example out of any of you. But I will ask once and politely that you will come with me willingly and surrender your weapons. A
Why would we surrender weapons? Weapons is way of life.
Oh my gosh, he's a Mandalorian.
a pit fiend with.
We live by our weapons to get food. Why would we give that up?
As you say this, everyone starts walking away, like away from you, as a pit fiend flies down, and kind of like looks straight at you, like intimidating you to stop talking.
Roll initiative.
You want to do initiative?
No, I don't want to initiative.
Um,
Scared for you say that. This is a
A-
50 we're talking about.
a train, a giant, I don't know, longer than the United States, comes right in through the portal. It's this magical train. Norman points at it and says, "All aboard, everyone!" As he motions to the train.
What in the... What is this giant metal beast that you bring in front of us?
What were you, born under a rock? I'm sorry. I didn't
I was
mean to.
born in an ice cave.
Hmm.
Everyone in my tribe was born. We all get born in there.
Um, one of the people just kind of like stands there, refusing to move, as Norman points the gem at him and starts burning him to a crisp, basically, in just like one fell swoop.
Ah, it's
Anyone
corrupt
else?
fire magic user, of course. Fire magic user always want to do this.
Is Norman within 120 feet of me?
He is, yes. Very much so.
Scorching Ray, 3rd level.
Oh god. So, I advise against this, but if you want to.
Okay, I
I'm
guess
going to get inside the giant metal
I
death
won't,
trap made of
but
No,
metal.
please, it'll be interesting.
no. You're right. My character, he is intelligent. He realized that this is a losing situation.
I
So,
mean, I don't really mind it. I just don't want to be there when the mammoths come stomping again.
Yes, well, I am 100% against all of this.
so you all start walking towards the train as he's forcing everyone to drop their weapons at like the train door. One
Mm-hmm.
person sneaks in with a weapon, but like this magical siren kind of goes off as Nolan points the gem at him and burns him to a crisp. Now
Cool.
I
All
mean,
my weapon. I would
this
like.
weapon was given to me by mother. It's
I would
quite
like to
a
store
prestige to
my
have.
axe in my bag of holding
ooh, yes you may.
without anyone seeing.
And also, he does recommend armor gets dropped off, but I think you can survive this because it looks like clothing. So
Hey, mine looks like clothing.
yeah.
I don't have armor.
But yeah, you're a druid. That makes sense.
You two walk up to the train, and he looks at you two. Now, would you be so kind to leave your weapons at the door?
I
I
do not
can't give
have
up
any
weapon, it's
weapons.
way of
I am a
life.
spellcaster.
My weapon is way of life. It was given to me by mother from bones of first animal she killed with me.
Would you? Sorry, real quickly, Mr. Watson, would you like to like say anything to her about refusing?
No,
Yes. No? Okay. He
this is
points the gem at you and says, way of life or way of death? Drop your weapons now, or you won't see tomorrow. Last and
I
final.
might as well die if I'm not going to have my weaponry. I'm not going to be able to eat without my weapon.
I consider myself a very generous man. But I guess I could make an example out of you. So be it. You can be my slave. I find pity on you.
Slave. So you're going for this type of
Can
monkey, I
I
guess, huh?
roll? I want to.
Same types
Oh,
that got run over by
wait.
mammoths,
She
just
can't be your
saying.
slave. She's illiterate. There's nothing. There's no help you can give to her. She can be no help to you. She's useless. Just let her go. She's no harm. I can take her weapon. Deception check, please,
Yes, you
if you don't
may.
mind.
Roll.
That's a 14.
He looks at you for a second. He's like, I guess you're right. She is no help. He gets the gem, touches it to, I'm sorry, what's your character's name? I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's your character's name? Cowboy Quacsire?
Glacy.
He points the gem at Glacy and disappeared. Your character
I'm
is
gone.
not dead, disappeared.
Okay.
And he motions to the train to you, Watson. He says, come on in.
What
Is
what
there,
happened to her? Did you dust her? But no,
do
there's
you
no
dare
dust.
question? I don't want. I would like to keep as much of you alive as I can. So in the train.
I don't think I will.
He gets the gem, points at you and says, I was really hoping. Touches the gem to you, and you also disappear. You two appear in a very hot, steaming cell.
Oh.
There is old, dying, hungry, starving people lying around the cell, deep underground cave walls, as you two magically appear.
Okay.
An old man who's just like lying against the wall, a giant white beard, very thin. You can tell he's starving to death. He looks over and says, Do you bring food?
I bring tusks.
Do I have any rations on me?
Um, you're an adventurer. You probably have rations on you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hand him a ration.
You
I
hand
wonder
him
what
the
type of
ration.
animals live in this place.
You hand him the ration as like another one of the old people here start fighting over the ration,
Mm-hmm.
like tugging, pulling. I need this to survive. I've been here longer than you.
Wait. I have multiple. How many are there in here?
You're very generous to the weak.
This
Only in my land, the second that you get too old to hunt, you get kicked out and fed to the sabers.
You
there
have an
is
odd.
7 old people in here.
I probably have at least a week rations.
So you want to use all your rations for these people?
I will use all but one.
Yeah, you
Here,
generously.
Wyatt.
What's up?
I'll let you finish what you're
Oh,
talking about first.
sorry. Oh, go ahead. I was just gonna say he hands out the rations. And they evenly
Alright.
share it.
I would like to roll an investigation to see if I can find any animals living in here.
Yes, you may.
Alright, hold on a second. Cause D&D Beyond Mobile
Also,
sucks.
you find an old man chewing on one of your um tusks.
Hey, don't touch my tusk, that is livelihood.
This is food.
Hey,
No. Tusk is a livelihood, not food.
do you want
Rest of animals
do you
food.
want a armor Blake
I do
Quagsire?
not particularly require army to survive.
Yes, well I can. Okay, so I'm trying. I have a infusion called Mind Sharpener. What's your Constitution modifier?
My constitution modifier. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. First off, I need to. Uh, First off, may I finish my
Yeah,
look
I'm
for
sorry.
animal? For me being a hunter, Wyatt, could I feasibly have advantage on trying to find an animal?
Yes, you may.
Actually, wait, no, I've got a better idea. Hold on. This is a much better idea. I should have thought of this to begin with. I have a spell for it.
I like how your character has yet to grasp like the seriousness of this. She's just like, oh,
Just put in new environment. That's all. No big
it's
deal.
also very hot in here.
Oh, maybe I can actually take off coat this time. I would like to cast Locate Creature.
Yes, you may. Is this just like locating everything in general?
I
Oh
think
yeah,
you
it's
pick a
just
creature that you're familiar with.
oh. Well, look, I just do the advantage with the rolling for investigation to find an animal thing then.
So, do
If
you?
that's alright with you, Wyatt?
Yeah, you want to do roll instead?
Yeah, investigation, so that's
Yes, you may.
um
I believe.
13.
There is a crow bones in the corner of the room, like the
Crow
bones,
bones,
the
huh?
bones of like a bird, a crow.
Oh dang, only animal in here is crow. How do they expect you to hunt food in this condition?
Also, there are like giant claw marks on one of the wood doors.
That must be animal. That's what they expect us to hunt. I like the challenge that this guy is giving. He may be Sucky King and will be run over by woolly mammoths in a week, but he does have good style with what to hunt.
Are you gonna go towards the door?
I'd
Uh,
love to move towards door to try to figure out what we're dealing with.
One of the old mans reaches out and grabs her leg and says, "Whatever you do, do not open that door, please."
What's inside door?
I want to grab the raven bones and add them to my bag of holding before we get too far.
Yes, you may. Oh, Cowboy Quacsire can't make bones
What's
out of it.
inside door?
I mean, it was a challenge. Please. He forbids us.
You're not making any sense. Just tell me what's inside door.
Beast. Giant challenge. It's
Oh, giant
Don't.
beast! What
Oh,
type of giant beast?
d- I'm forbidden to say. Just please do not open the door.
If I open the door, do you all have to fight it like pathetic little old people that you are, or do I just get to fight it alone?
You fight. We no fight.
Okay, so no pathetic old people will be involved. Great, perfect. I enjoy no pathetic old people in Hunt.
They all cower.
Uh,
Come on, are you going to help
for
in Hunt or no?
well, I can improve your weapon,
Ah,
make
that
you
doesn't
shoot
make the hunt
better.
fair. The only times the magic is makes the hunt fair is when it's a big animal. So I guess it kind of counts this time. But
If you want, I mean, yeah, I don't. You don't have to take that. I was just saying you could.
are you going to help me fight or no?
I will help you fight, but if you want a better weapon, I can do that.
Hmm, I guess it would be a good idea to have a better shot. The first shot's the most important shot with this, you know.
Okay, cool. So I will take his bow and infuse it with a enhanced weapon. You now have a +2 bow, so you get additional +2 to hit and a +2 to
This is
damage.
why I love artificers.
All right, Wyatt,
Hey, that's me.
I would like to make a plan with Curtis.
Oh, I'm down for this.
All right, here's plan if you're willing to go with it. I now have better shot, correct?
Yes, you should have. If we were going to scale this from a 1 to a 20, extra 2 to your
I probably should have just made this
check.
character a ranger. Like,
They really do kind
oh,
of have feel like a ranger. Yes.
yeah, if we do this again, I'm just gonna make them rangers of
Yeah,
yeah, it's
be
probably
fine.
a way better idea.
Other
Yeah.
than other than then, we're both half classes.
No, I'm just gonna go full ranger. No
Yeah, no,
magic.
that I don't think there's as ranger you kind of have to have magic. I think,
Oh, cool.
but
Then I can still
I'm
do
a half
my
fighter,
ice
half
stuff.
spellcaster, and rangers half
All
spider,
right,
half
so here's plan. I'm going to sit in a very far place from door, as far as I can, in a hiding spot. And you're going to open door or have one pathetic old people open door. And then I'm going to shoot it in eye or in neck, or anywhere that will incapacitate it. Depends on what the creature is.
Well, I
You
mean,
understand plan?
I guess.
All right, perfect.
Uh,
I will get in the hiding spot to shoot it from high ground.
cool. I'm gonna pull out my axe out of my bag of holding and cast green flame blade on it. I grab some dust from a pouch and rub it into the blade. Then I grab out a lighter and light it, and my blade is glowing with green flame.
Sorry.
So yeah,
Is it
then
time?
I'd like to open the door.
You open up the door, and a glowing. So imagine you open a door and it's just pitch black, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of pitch black, it's pitch red. And two, a giant octopus tentacle comes in and grabs you. Starts reaching around, grabbing some old people, and grabbing Glacy, right? Glacy?
Is there a saving throw for this?
Yes, a dexterity.
Great. I'm gonna roll a dexterity saving throw then.
Oh, why? I'm 160 feet away.
This is a very small room. It's definitely not
Oh,
160 side.
oh, okay. I'm as far away as I can be then in the
Okay.
corner.
Can you roll me a dexterity save also?
Dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, both of you.
That's a 19.
A 19? Okay.
Okay. Well, the second that it comes out, I'd like to shoot the arrow actually before.
Ooh, that's a held action.
Oh,
No,
would
you
I?
can go for it. I mean, we were in initiative before. We had the surprise round, so no, that's legit.
All right. So what would that be? Okay. Does it have an eye to shoot at all?
Uh, all that guys can see is the giant tentacle.
Well, okay, I'd like to shoot at the tentacle then.
You may do so.
All right. Does a 26 hit?
It definitely does it. Yes.
All right, that deals a D8 plus 6.
Did you add your plus
Uh,
2 to the damage roll?
yeah,
Okay.
that's an 8.
Oof.
Beautiful. So you shoot your arrow at the tentacle, and it like madly kind of like smacks the tentacle to wall, and it crushes some of the old people in there. And
Good,
it's just
go useless old people dying. Perfect. It's a good day.
it's going absolutely crazy right now. And you are able to dodge it, Watson, like easily.
I would like to try to hit it with my hand axe.
You may do so.
I'm assuming 11 does not hit.
11 does not hit. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Um, did did you roll me a dex save, Cowboy?
Dexterity. I forgot to do that because of the arrows thing. Hold on.
It's all good.
Um, that is a 17.
A 17. Okay, so the tentacle kind of goes back through the door, closing it as a skeleton appears. Kind of like red dust and a skeleton with glasses and a clipboard. What's up?
Did he save?
Yes, both of you
Okay.
were unaffected. So the skeleton appears looking down at the clipboard and says, okay, we need Andrew. And looks around to see everyone dead but you two. What the hell happened in here?
Well, I mean, you're the one who left a giant tentacle monster inside a room.
Those were contestants. The show must go on. Oh, sorry, I got the wrong voice for this guy. One sec. The show must go on. You can't just kill the contestants until we're ready.
We didn't.
We
You're
didn't kill the contestants. Your thing killed
You're-
contestants. Sorry.
Eldritch tentacle monster, as I'm going to refer to it from here on out, did.
Listen, you two must fight for your rights to live. You have been banished here by the god of Nolan. He has sentenced you here. You must fight for your rights to live.
Oh, that man was God, huh? I'm sure there's still mammoth that can crush God with mighty foot, huh?
No. That man serves God. He is God's disciple.
Oh, okay, yeah, so a very useless
In
man
which-
can still be hit by it,
And
correct?
which god is this?
The god of none of your business.
Well, I'd like to know because I do believe in my god myself.
He looks around, kind of like scared to make sure no one's in the room, and he says, "The god name." 1 second, I wrote this down. Ook Atoa.
Ukatoa.
Religion?
Ukatoa. It's
Religion check?
Yeah, well, religion check.
Oh my gosh, I'm rolling horribly. Oh yeah. No, I'm rolling horribly today. 11.
From what you can recall, this is more of a killing equals peace. That's kind of God. That's what you kind of remember. More of a darker God.
Okay.
Listen, do you both want to live or no?
I mean, I'd prefer to live to hunt another day, so I would be fine on whatever this is that we
Yes.
must do.
Hunt is good. I got big octopus for you to hunt. Make a good show.
Ooh, we get to hunt octopus thing. That sounds like a great time.
Yes. Just hurry up. Go for the door.
Okay, you do not need to push us around. Okay, jeez.
The show must go on. We You need
And
to.
what's your name? Just so that when we get to the corporate level, I can report you.
The name's Edric. I'm.
Okay, Edric.
You all are on a game show.
Okay, Edric. Just know when HR has some complaints,
Uh,
I'm the guy who did it.
no, don't tell HR, please. I need my job. I
I
have
mean,
family.
you gave away your
HR?
boss's religion.
Uh, uh,
What are
You're
you
definitely gonna
talking
get
about?
fired over this, unless there's something you can do for me that
uh, uh, no,
you know.
no. God, good. Oklahoma, good. We supposed to share the religion.
Well, if there's any like information about this fight, I might just forget about that HR thing if my brain gets full of all that information from the fight.
Uh, you a tiefling, yes?
Yes.
Tieflings never break their promises. So if I tell you about the what's going on, you won't tell HR, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay. Yes. This is a game show. Um, Nolan, the god that sends you here, he runs it for fun, entertainment. He let's just say the people that lose this competition are sold for a snack to Oklahoma.
Ukatoa.
Okotoa. They're early meal, you can say.
Any resistances,
Uh,
vulnerabilities?
this is just a plain old octopus, just enhanced, enlarged. Just
Uh,
go for the center of it. That's all I can say.
uh,
I can say no more.
hey, I don't even know what we were talking about before. Thank you, my friend.
You
So
keep your
wait, this
promise.
hunting giant octopus.
Yes, easy play. Now go for door.
Okay. So before we go through door, you're aware of strengths and weaknesses of this creature, yes?
My lips are sealed. I gave too much information.
No,
Thus far.
I'm talking to Parton, not talking to you.
You
You're
talk to
useless
me.
to
Well,
me.
by the sounds of it, it doesn't have any. I already
I
it's
mean,
just a big
octopuses in general will
octopus.
always have the weakness of the fact that, well, they got a blind spot.
And
They,
where'd
the
that be? I
reason
have not hunted or eaten many
from
octopuses.
behind, obviously. They're not very good at seeing things behind them.
I think they're very skilled at having a 360 field of view, my friend.
Well, the ones I've hunted, not so much. Most of them have
Well,
been
you
really
probably
stupid.
you probably hunt ice octopus or something.
Is that not the type we're fighting right now?
I think we're just fighting a normal octopus. They're very intelligent.
Oh, okay. Then I must be mistaken then.
Too much talking. No fight. Show must go on.
So you like
What is it with you and Shaw?
Boss hired me to run show. If I don't run show, I lose job. If I lose job, me meal to Ototoa.
you're a skeleton. You wouldn't be much of a meal.
He eats everything. He
Everything you say, huh?
he just one big hungry god. I'm sorry. Don't kill me. Just go for door. We must please him.
Oof.
Okay, well, whatever. I'll probably die
Are you
anyway
ready
around.
to hunt big octopus?
Insert
Why not?
intense fight music.
Inserts me reaching into the bag of holding and pulling out a large copper disc, which then I push a button on the top of, and it grows legs and a little gun out the front.
I got. Oh, this is in character art.
It is in character art. It's my little Eldritch Cannon. It is flamethrower mode right now.
I'm sorry, but it's very cute.
It is very cute.
Oh, okay. We agree. Awesome. Okay. Is it time to walk through the door?
I believe it is.
The door opens magically. No tentacle this time. As you two walk through it. But before we get into that, let's talk about today's sponsor.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Oof,
Raid is a
Not actually sponsored.
Please don't sue
multi-level
me.
Not
marketing
actually
scheme to sell
sponsored.
you knives
Don't sue me.
via the name of Shadow Legends. Non-spawn.
So is this just Cutco now?
Don't ban us.
You two walk through this door of this room slowly starts to fade as you guys find yourself in a giant arena. This giant arena has kind of like a glass dome over it and hundreds of thousands of seats above it. From what you can see, the people sitting in these seats are not like any typical humans. They're like zombies, skeletons, undead looking.
This Ukatoa seems to have a theme for the undead.
Hmm. I see. That's very odd.
Hendrik, the little skeleton guy that you were talking about, um, he appears in the middle of the stadium with a little microphone. He gives it like a quick tap tap, and he's like, "Welcome to the Death Games, hosted by our true god Norman. Norman brings you this game from today's sponsor, Spicy-O's. They will burn your lungs. Today, we have the two adventurers to fight off against the unkillable Octo God." And everyone just starts clapping. He looks over and
I
says,
believe we have been scammed.
It seems that we're fighting bigger thing than I thought we were. This should be fun.
Mm-hmm.
"We have the
You
one."
don't find hunting gold fun?
I'm not sure we can do that, but we can
I don't
try.
see why it could be problem. I don't see how it's problem.
The cage doors open on the other end of the arena, and this giant 20-foot tall or so, probably like 15 actually, giant octopus comes out. Giant, giant pink tentacles and an octopus that's giant size. Can you roll me initiative?
Roll initiative, you say, huh?
Oh my gosh, I'm rolling horribly. That's a 6.
Hedrick yells out, "Remember, folks, if these two were to so win, they prove the rights and can go on with their lives. If they were to fail,
Well, I may or may not this entire time been turning my character into a ranger.
that's totally fine.
And it's already
You know
almost
why?
done.
So my character is actually now a wizard.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm kidding.
Hey, it's just that this a ranger would make more sense than druid, you know?
I mean,
Just a
fighter
little
would
makes
bit
make more
more.
sense than ranger.
So Octopus got a
So
19.
that's a 24.
24. Ooh. How do you spell your name, Cowboy? Your
It's a Glacie.
Thank you. And then what do you get, Mr. Watson?
6.
And then does your little cannon thing get its own thing?
No, it goes on my bonus action.
Goes on your.
It goes on my action.
Beautiful. Mr. Glacy, you go first, or Mrs. I'm sorry.
Miss. Glacie's not been given hand in marriage yet. Nobody's been able to impress well enough.
You just come out of the screen and just like start talking to the DM, breaking the fourth wall, telling them how this pronounced, so you go back.
That's legit.
You know what happens.
I would like to take out a longbow and start aiming for eye of creature.
Ah, yes.
Then like to try to hit thing in eye. Is that fine with you?
I think that would be fine with me. Please, roll.
Does 29 hit?
God, what did you get?
I rolled an 18 with a plus 11 for longbow.
Oh my god.
I've never been so proud.
You just want to shoot it with your bow?
Yes, I would like to shoot arrow into eye.
If you want, you could be like balancing on your head right now, or just like not even looking at him.
No, I just like to do it normally.
You get the bow, you line up the shot, and you shoot it. He gets a tentacle to try and hit it, but it goes straight, past his tentacle, straight into the eye.
Do I roll for damage?
Yeah, roll double damage, actually.
Oh, double damage. That's fun.
That's cool.
I know it's not a critical, but we got a 29 and it's at his weak spot, so.
Okay.
That would be 16 damage then.
Actually, I believe rangers do get something about weak.
Yeah, I thought they had a. Enemy advantage. Or
I
something
don't.
like
Oh wait, I actually get 2 actions too.
that.
Yeah,
I get to
and
attack
don't.
twice.
Okay, and what did you pick as your preferred species?
Beast and
Well, then
aberration.
I believe octopus is considered a beast. So
Yeah.
whatever your preferred thing adds to it, adds to it.
Huh. Okay. Well, why did I get to attack again? So I'm gonna shoot that other eye to make a creature completely blind.
This poor creature.
It deserved it.
Maybe it's trying to ask you guys for help.
Does
Maybe
a
it's...
24 hit?
Oh my god.
A 24 does not hit. Roll again.
Oh,
You
dang it! 24 does not hit creature.
you are able to hit this octopus just basically in the eyelid. So it hits it in the eye, not like directly in the eye, just like a little below it, below the pupil.
Alright, I'll roll for damage again.
Yes.
That is 12 damage.
Wow, 16 plus
Wait, does it do double damage again or no double damage?
no double damage for this one.
Alrighty.
Beautiful. I think that's... Is that the end?
I can also do bonus action.
Oh, bonus.
Bonus action, Hunter Market.
No bonus action, sorry. I didn't know what my bonus actions were at this point.
Bonus
So,
action, Hunter's Market dash for D6.
The octopus is pretty bad. By the way, like I was talking to Mr. Bubba Fett here. You're on standby.
I am on
Look, I
standby.
did it.
Good job.
The octopus gets his tentacle and tries to like slam down on Mr. Watson here. Can I get a good old AC from you?
The guy who shot him in the eye, in both eyes? Nah.
He doesn't
Yeah,
want to attack you.
what am I rolling?
Oh, no, I was talking about what's Watson's AC.
Oh, it's 16.
Oh, sorry, not Watson. I keep forgetting your character's name. Ice.
Glacier.
Gracie.
Think of a glacier.
Glacier. Okay. What's your character's AC?
16.
Awesome. Beautiful. He does no longer gets his plus anymore because 13. That does not hit.
Yay.
He gets so after he completely messes with his tentacle, he puts kind of just like starts smacking everywhere, trying to like get you in case you sneak up on him. He's just like smacking everywhere. Which brings us to Mr. Watson.
Okay, so so I am going just to hit it. I'm just gonna shoot it with my abyssal shot. Does a 17 hit?
A 17 does indeed hit.
Great. Let me roll damage real quick. Six plus 7, so 9 damage. Plus it is pushed 10. Plus it loses 10 of its movement on its next turn.
Ooh.
Then I will have my Eldritch Cannon, which I believe I said I did.
Oh, why did I miss something important?
But
So-
could I have said that I did Force bullet?
You want to do force?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. It is also going to roll to hit, which it also has a plus
When
11.
you miss, Watson.
So, funny thing, my Hunter's Prey ability,
Mm-hmm.
I made a giant killer. So if a monster that's within 5 feet of me hits or misses me that's larger. I'm guessing this thing is larger.
Oh, most definitely larger.
I can make a reaction to attack the creature immediately afterwards.
Ooh, I did not know that. I am so sorry. As DM, I should probably have known that.
I should have known that too.
Yeah.
Hey, can I point out that it's 110? Congratulations.
I'll just say that I chose not to attack it this time though.
Oh,
just
you're so
for
nice. You're
next
studying
time.
it.
I'm going to roll to hit with my Eldritch Cannon.
Yes.
So that's gonna hit. It's a natural 18.
That
So
will hit.
let me pull out my d8s. I think it's 78, 78 plus 5. And I get to make
Maybe this
3 of
thing
these
just wanted
per.
to talk, okay? It just wanted to make
I get to
friends.
make 3 of these per round.
It is animal. Animal does not wish to talk, only wish to kill you or you get killed.
Okay.
That
So
is
it
way of animal.
so it takes
Also, everyone's cheering right now.
5 plus 2, that's 7 plus 8,
Why would
so
they watch the fight when the
15
best part
damage,
of
and it
fight
gets
is
pushed
fighting?
5 feet away from the Eldritch Cannon.
Okay. Wait, sorry, can you say that again?
It takes 15 damage and is pushed 5 feet away from the Eldritch Cannon.
Ooh. Okay.
Also,
Beautiful.
the Eldritch Cannon gets closer to me as its movement.
What is its movement? Just curious.
It has a movement speed of 15.
Ah, okay. Pretty cool.
Okay, that's my turn.
That's your turn? Awesome. It's gonna head back to you, Glacy. I said your name right. Hopefully.
Yes, good job.
Yay! DM award.
Should have said he was on deck.
Dang it!
You.
Hey, you're on deck.
Nice going.
I do not really
I'm
care
sorry.
about that too much. Okay. I would like to shoot that eye again to make it completely blinded.
Yeah, well.
Is that fine with you?
Yes, there's no way you can get above 20 again. It's impossible.
30-20.
Oh my god. You get you. What? Sorry, curious. What do you have plus into hit? Just curious.
Plus 11.
Oh wow. Yeah, you
Yeah, it's
aim the bow and shoot him, um, which would be directly in the eye, just above.
plus 2 bow, right?
Hmm?
Plus 2 bow.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the plus 2 in the bow as well.
So plus
From the
13.
enhancing. So that would be a 22 then.
Yes, still hits. So this guy's
Yeah, because
blind
you
now.
probably took up the archery fighting style, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you roll damage for me, sir?
Sure. That is 12 damage.
Okay, look at your ability, see if you get any bonuses to that. Because since this is your preferred creature, I think you get like extra T6 or something.
Hold on, let me look at it to see.
Yes,
I'm not
find
quite
more
sure. I
ways
don't
to
play Ranger.
completely annihilate this guy.
With favorite enemy, you get advantage on survival checks to track it, as well as intelligence checks to recall information. So instead of doing investigation, I should have done a survival to track the creature, anything in the room. So that was a mistake that I made.
Okay. I thought that I had some type of damage roll. They're all good.
Yeah, but yeah, it just does that. But I do get to attack a second time with my bow. I'd like to shoot at eye again because I'm being a failure with the second eye. Is that okay? What?
Yeah, I'm gonna blind him.
Wyatt?
Uh-huh.
Natural 20.
Yes.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Directly, the arrow goes through his eye and like out the back of his head.
I
Everyone.
think I got a pretty good hit.
The
Roll for
audience goes completely silent.
Please roll your damage.
Double damage.
Thanks, Dice, for being so nice today.
Is this the newer dice too?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I rolled an 8 with my d8 plus 5, so that's 13, 26.
Whew. Okay.
How would you like to do this?
Is that your turn?
Yes, that is indeed done.
So,
Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark.
I don't have Hunter's Mark.
Why don't you have Hunter's Mark? It adds
I didn't get,
d6 to your attack damage.
I didn't get the option to have Hunter's Mark.
It's a spell.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
Eric's job, as explained before, is to make it so the audience is entertained. And the audience
Mm-hmm.
is kind of getting a little, oh, this fight is too easy, you know? So Eric does a little bit of magic as this octopus guy grows an extra 10 feet. Multiple eyes appear from him, and his two front tentacles turn into like a crab's claw.
Did you just make
What
this
is
into
this
an eldritch
unnatural
dreadnought?
creature? The funny
The
thing, I have
audience
favorite enemy
loves
against
this.
that as well.
So he's going to get his claw and try and like snap at you. Miss.
Which one of us is you?
He's got two claws, so he's gonna do one for each of you.
Okay.
Curtis, I don't have the option to learn Hunter's Mark.
Okay, I don't know how I had that on
Oh,
my
there it
claw.
is. There it is. Never mind, I found it.
Yeah, it's
You
the first
two
level, I think.
give me
Yeah.
either a strength save or a dex save.
Wait,
However it works.
Wait, but I thought he was trying to hit us.
He's gonna. Oh, I'm sorry. I was blinking out. I
Yeah.
am going crazy. So AC is 16 and 17, if I'm correct.
I have 16.
Okay, this one's going at Watson. 13. That does not hit.
Rise your initiative time.
Oh, is this an initiative time?
Yeah.
All better friends. Cause I'm here because I gotta remember Glacey's name.
Okay, that's legit.
But I will go to rolling time for us just to use the. This one is at the Great Glacey. Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
He's just missing.
He's rolling
like
real
crazy.
bad.
Yeah. So he's missed with both claws. He's gonna finish it off with a giant tentacle smack at Mr. Glacey, which will be his last attack.
Dude, Glacy is getting focused. Oh,
Well,
you
I
can
mean, I shot
you can
both
try
ice.
to you can try to hit my Eldritch Cannon as well. My
22.
Eldritch Cannon
That hits. Something
Yes, I
like
think that does indeed hit.
my Eldritch Cannon does have an AC and hit points.
Oh yeah, why? I get to attack it twice now.
You do get attacked twice.
No, you only get attack unless it specifies that you take an action. You only get attack at once.
Is it like a save action thing?
Well, immediately after it attacks me, I get to attack it.
You get to attack it once because
It doesn't specify once.
yeah, but it doesn't specify twice. Your action, basically, when you attack more than once per action, that's just something. Your reaction is normally only one.
It's, dude, that's not how this is working at all.
Right.
That's also 16 damage flying towards you, by the way.
Here, I'll look at it again. It's Giant Kipler. When a larger creature you can see within 5 feet of you hits or misses you with an attack, you can use your reaction to attack that creature immediately after its attack.
Is this
Yeah.
like unlimited at will?
So immediately after it attacks me, I get to attack it.
You get to attack it, but I don't think you get 2 attacks. I think you only get 1. Because you're not taking an action.
It's attacking me twice, though.
No, you only get 1
It's attacking
reaction.
me once. It attacks me once.
Yeah, but
It
you only get 1
misses.
reaction.
So I get to attack it, and then it attacks me again.
You only get 1 reaction per round. Yeah, you only get 1 reaction. But at the end of your next turn, you get your reaction back.
That's kind of dumb, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah,
You have
after
to
the miss, I'd like to attack it. Why?
You may do so. Also, 16 damage from the ground smash of his tentacle.
Alright, hold on.
Thank you, Curtis, by the way.
This is a fucking
Me?
joke.
Oh yeah, you're a good DM, so.
This is a fucking joke.
I mean, like, you know what you're doing, so. What's the joke?
This is a fucking joke.
Uh-oh.
The damage.
He used the cuss word.
Wyatt,
Hi, sir.
I rolled another nat 20.
Wait. What are you attacking him with?
With my bow.
You need to put these dice in a glass frame and hang it over, like, bring it to school when you take a math test.
Don't bring it to
Just
school.
like-
That's a horrible idea. Bring it to school, you might curse it.
Oh, okay, that's true. Whatever you want to
Alright,
make
I'll
it.
roll to hit it. Why?
Keep it safe in your home.
I need a luck check on this dice.
6
Oh,
plus
I have luck
5,
points.
11.
Also,
22 damage.
I'm sorry, what?
22 damage.
20?
It's a nat 20, right?
That isn't at 20. Okay. Beautifully. Also, this thing has 6 extra eyes now. So, he's trying to block his eyes from you. I
He
think,
knows what I go for now.
I think that hands over to Watson, if I'm correct.
That is my turn.
Well, I still have to take the damage. How much damage was it again, Wyatt?
16 damage. Oh, 16.
16,
Yeah.
okay.
16. Sorry, you rolled a 12. My
You're all
mistake.
Why is the 12 glowing white?
Okay, so I am going to cast the second level spell, Enlarge / Reduce.
Enlarge him. Enlarge him. Do it.
I'm going to reduce him.
Dang it. Is there a save on this?
Yes, it's a Constitution saving throw of 17.
Ooh, sorry. 17. Beautiful. I'm probably going to fail this, so. Moment of truth. 21. I'm very
After
sorry,
this
sir.
fight, I'm going to go to bed.
Okay.
Yes,
That's what I
that's totally
could
fine.
do.
That's,
So when you cast the spell on him, you can feel this magical disturbance, just like kind of cutting off your spell from even touching him.
Okay, well, I don't have any bonus action. Well, my bonus action is going to be Eldridge Cannon.
Yay! Kill, 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 kill. Electric cannon.
That's gonna hit. That's a plus 11, plus 15.
That hits. Could I get the damage? Doesn't that knock him back?
It does knock him back 5 feet, and he takes 16 damage.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Watson. I mean, not Watson. Oh my god. I got this. I got this. Don't tell me. I got this. Glacy. When you do your
Yes.
arrows, does that like count as the ice? Is that like ice damage?
No, they're not
Just for
ice.
spells?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how much damage? How much damage, Mr. Watson?
16.
16. Beautiful.
That's my turn.
I think that hands it over to Mr. Icy.
I would like to shoot that creature with a long bow once more.
This thing does not like you.
I do not like it either. I wish for it to die. A gruesome and painful death. It deserves it.
You may murder this thing again with your longbow.
Does a 19 hit?
Ooh, beautiful Mr. 19. Yes, it does. The arrow flies right at one of its eyes, and it grows a mouth and says, "What the frick, man? What have I done to you?" And the mouth goes away.
6 damage.
Man, why won't you just let me see, man? Okay, I got kids. I'm being told to fight you guys. Just let me see.
Then I'd like to go at it again.
I'm guessing the other
Does
eye.
a 28
Oh
hit?
my god! You going at its other eye?
Yes, I'm constantly aiming for eye.
He has 4 eyes left.
3 now.
He's crying. Oh yeah, you're right. 3. He's crying.
Alright, do I just roll 1 normal damage?
Yeah.
8 damage.
8 damage. Beautiful.
For the love of God, I can represent.
Is that your turn?
Yes, it is end of turn.
No!
Is something wrong?
He could have bonus action under market.
I don't have the spell!
Why don't you?
Because I wasn't aware that the spell existed until you pointed it out, and I'm not going to change my spells right now.
It's the main hunter spell.
When I level up, I will learn the spell.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Mr. Octopus, very mad, comes very close to you two. More than like 7 feet away, I would say. And gets his tentacles and kind of like forms like a circle around you in a way, not letting you guys leave. And with
Mm-hmm.
his two claws, just kind of like ground pounds at you two.
Okay.
And that's gonna be a hit. Both. I'm gonna try and hit both of you.
Okay.
Starting off with. Oh, let me use this. Okay. Oh, starting off with the beautiful Watson, of course, because you can't forget.
Okay.
You can't forget him. Plus, 14. That's not
Does
hit.
not hit.
That is not hit. Beautiful. And then, of course, Mr. Ice. Nope.
Glacy,
Oh my god.
as in glacier.
You know, I'm just gonna go to sleep tonight and keep saying the name over and over. Glacy. That was in caps. It doesn't do it if it's in caps.
Yeah,
No.
you did a 1 and then you did not do the R.
Okay. 13. That also does not hit.
Dude, this
I
does
would
not
like
hit.
to do
This didn't hit us
reaction.
once.
You may
Reaction.
And then he has one last thing.
17. Does that hit?
That does indeed hit.
Alright, damage. 7 damage.
Are you aiming for his eye, which is very close?
Yes, I always aim for eye. I thought we were over this already.
He is now down to 2 eyes left. This thing
Back to original.
in
Oh no! I forgot my arcane firearm.
Ha, now we both forgotten something, Curtis.
I forgot I had D8 to all the attacks I made, which was 1.
After shooting him in the eye, he, what do you call it? Like, his tentacles are around you, and he just closes the tentacles together, like squishing you all. What do you call that? Like, you know what I mean, right? Because his tentacles are around you.
Constrict?
How did you find my search
It's
history?
kind of like a giant grapple. What?
What?
He basically just like, you know what?
Entangle?
There we go. Thank you, entangle. He basically puts his little suction cups to you. Suction cup.
I don't know the way you said that.
Suction cups.
Yeah, no, he basically put his little suction cuts on you.
Oh, just octopus suction cups. Okay, let's finish.
Okay.
Let's kill this guy. That is to you, Mr. Watson. Finish him off.
Okay, I will. Abyssal shot. Cantrip. That's a 17. That hits.
That does indeed hit. Save the eyes for Mr. Glacier over here.
Oh no, I'm going straight for his eye.
He's like,
Hey, that is my shot.
And then it is. Oh darn, a lot of 2s. 6 plus. Oh crap, I got 8. So 6. So 7 plus 8. 15 damage.
and this is just what kind of damage? Sorry?
Force damage. Also, it loses 10 feet of movement.
Beautiful. You go up close and personal to this eye. I need a cool catchphrase, sir. What do you say when you say this? I need something cool to come out of this, please.
Okay, give me a second.
Just so the zero.
Are you implying that shooting it in eye multiple times is not cool?
Oh, it's just for the 0 viewers that are watching this. One of the 0 viewers is
Is-
gonna make
Is this me killing it?
pretty much.
Okay. I believe you are dead.
Oh my god, I love it. You shoot him in the eye. His entire guts blow up everywhere. Tentacles falling from the sky. The crowd goes wild.
Could I start collecting corpse for food?
Oh, yes, you may.
Thank you.
Eric is crying now because he's probably gonna lose his job. He was just told to kill you two. And I think that's what we're gonna have for tonight. You guys can level it up. We can continue this tomorrow.
Okay. I'm gonna stay in VC for a minute and a half while I do the leveling up now.
Yeah, I would like to thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna level up too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand after we level up. Hey, for the zoo viewers that are watching this, or for anyone who just pops on your For You
That's
page.
that's probably me.
You're one of the 0.
Oh, hot dang! I got 4th level spells.
Hey, if one of you viewers would like to be in this campaign, you can't, but just imagine you can and hit that like button.
If you want a chance, maybe
If you want a
you could
small chance.
subscribe, like, share, comment.
Also, check out Cowboy Quacksire's channel. Description below.
Thanks.
Sir, you need to make another video. Your videos are amazing. Peer pressure.
Hey Wyatt, could I have a could I could I have should I add octopus meat to my inventory?
You can add the octopus meat.
Yes.
Yes, I would be so okay with that.
Also, how many pounds?
Oh god. This is like a 12-pound giant pound. Okay, this is
So I add 12 pounds.
yeah. This could feed an orphanage.
And how much does it cost?
Like if you were to sell it,
Yeah.
you could sell this for like a good. Ooh. Honestly, the highest it would probably go is for like 8 gold pieces.
8? Alright. I
Pricey.
added it to inventory and I
Can I ask how are you gonna fit this in your inventory? Do you just like chop it up a whole bunch of times?
yeah, just mince it up and put it inside bag. I always carry a bag with a bunch of my stuff. How do you think I carry arrows
Yeah,
or spears
very true. Why are you almost done?
or octopus meat?
Oh, that is expensive.
So I am gonna end the stream here. So I wanted to thank everyone for watching, and for any of you who,
Like, subscribe,
oh yeah,
join the King Shark cult.
oh yes, you know what? Let me point this out real quick. Is it okay if I point it out?
Yeah, sure.
We got the King Shark's Cult. This is of course for the one and only god, King Shark. Let me go to the. Let me just click on one of these channels here just to show everyone. We got This is of course if you guys don't know who King Shark is, he made the Earth. Um,
He is our Lord and Savior.
he died for us, but like he can't
He
die.
died
So,
for our sins.
you know that food every day that you eat. Yeah, he made that. He So if you guys would like to be a part of this, you probably can't. So thank you all for joining today, and the most YouTube way to end it. See you all later.